What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? This, this marks the first video I've made where I'm not like holding the camera. I'm set up in this apartment, so I figured like why not just kind of get like a little area in the room that I can film in. So first off, thank you guys for visiting the channel. Today, guys, I want to talk about something, and it's interesting. Look, if you were in the DR and you're looking for places to meet girls, like, I'll be honest with you, your best bet is to meet the girl first and then take her to whatever place that you're trying to go to. Like, meeting girls at clubs and stuff here is a little bit daunting because really girls are just trying to go home with you because they're trying to get money from you, like realistically. Every once in a while you will meet girls who will, genuinely like you, get to know you, text you, but just realize that there is definitely like a uneven amount between those two. So what I'll say is this: if you're going to a bar like Mixer or I don't know, like some kind of bar like in Santo Domingo, let's just use Mixer for an example. You're gonna be surrounded by a lot of other guys, American guys, Dominican guys. Like a lot of people go there, so it's not just girls just coming there to like how girls say in the United States, like, oh, I just like to go to the club and just dance with my friends, and man, and that's not true. No, every girl goes to a bar, goes to a club to get hit on by guys, and in my opinion, the reason why I broke up with my girlfriend was because I'd see like we got into it about her TikTok, like, bro, like I'm not gonna date a girl and she's got niggas in niggas in her comments, bro. I'm not doing it. And you know how girls are. They'll try to have like their shit blocked so you can't see their shit. But nah, bro, I found out, and I don't like stuff like that. So, anyways, I think that the best way to meet girls here is like this. I suggest Chispa. If you don't know what Chispa is a dating app. It's literally the same concept as like Tinder, but it's a Latino dating app, and it is available here in Dominican Republic. This is a easier way for you to meet girls because you got to view it like this: Dominican Cupid. You might meet a girl on Dominican Cupid. Now, trust me, you're gonna get a bunch of matches on Dominican Cupid. Every guy does. I think Dominican Cupid's like $20 a week or $18 a week or something. You're gonna get a bunch of matches, but the problem is those girls, realistically, they're not. A lot of them are just trying to sell you something or sell you a dream. Really, a lot of these girls just trying to sell you a dream because the way you have to view it is these girls go onto these apps looking for men, and they're hoping that you're stupid enough to give her the power in the relationship. But here's the difference. Here's what she doesn't know. She doesn't know that you watch my channel and that you know all of this and that you know already about how girls are going to be here. So you flip it on her. So instead of, and it's really just about small things. You got to do small things. Think about it like this. The way that Dominican women work, the love bombing starts when they start to see that they can kind of get along with you. So the first text will always be like, "Hey, how are you? I'm John," and it'll be like, "Hola," one word answers most of the time. And then you start asking her questions, and I think most of the time you'll be able to gauge her interest immediately. And some girls will be more hot, other girls will be more cold. I'm sure it depends on how often they probably get hit on. Anyways, so the way that will work is the love bombing will start to begin when she starts saying cariño, amor. I would like you. Maybe you ask her to hang out. She's telling you she's excited. She's telling you about her life. This is all the love bombing. Trust me, Even if you in your brain are thinking like she's texting you back really quick, everything, it's still not real yet. Still not real. So you got to stay on point, okay? Now listen. After the love bombing, next is the phase where y'all meet up and she gauges what you're going to do. This is where you got to pay attention. When you deal with Dominican women, you cannot spend too much money at the first time. A lot of guys, they come here, they take her suggestions. Like, now watch this. Let me explain it like this. That's why you have to watch my channel. There is a bar and lounge restaurant called Luna right outside of my apartment complex. Chicken chicken Alfredo pasta, bomb as fuck. $8. I had a Long Island iced tea. It was $3. Lots of alcohol in it, by the way. Not no weak shit. And their menu is just a bunch of like you're not spending more than 1,000 pesos. Any place that she's probably gonna pick, if she's one of those girls who knows what she's doing, she's gonna pick a place that everything on the menu is like 1,000 pesos, bro. 1,300 pesos, and you have to be mindful of that because listen to me, you could spend that, but when you date this girl, that's your mark. That's that you can't go any less than that. So now, from now on, you're the $1,000 dude. I mean, not $1,000, 1,000 peso dude, and everything goes up from there. Where instead, where guys fuck up at is where you could just meet these normal girls, bro. Like, bro, I've been meeting like girls who go to the uni. So you'll have like a university near you. Like when I went to Mega Central, there was like, or when I had a apartment in Las Minas Sur, and it was very close to Mega Central, and there was a school right across the street. So there was a lot of like college girls there. When where I'm at now in San Isidro, I'm seeing more. It's kind of like I'm not too far from where the beach is. Like I'm right here, and the beach is like right there. So like maybe like a 45-minute walk, and I'm to the beach. So I'd say like maybe like a less than a 10-minute drive probably to the beach. And I keep saying the beach. It's not the beach. It's the ocean wall. The way. So the island, like the edge of the island, there's a wall, and where the waves kind of crash at it. Now it's not like a seawall, like an actual seawall, but it is like the edge of the island, I guess. And you can in my last video you seen I stood up there and took videos and everything, but it's really nice. And right down from there, like a 10-minute walk, is Mixer. That's like one of the most popular bars and restaurants in Santo Domingo. So, but anyways, guys, the reason why I would say don't use Dominican Cupid is because most of the girls on there are chappies. And you have to understand, here's the concept of what a chapeadora is. Like, a chapeadora is a lot of things. It's not just a girl who's looking for money. Sometimes it could be a girl who just likes nice things, or a girl who is very Americanized in her brain, so you're getting the same shit that you would get in the United States. And all I'm saying is that's just not really something that you want to participate in. What I would instead do is I would try to find a girl who is Dominican and culture, where she's not saying like she listens to Cardi B and a lot of American artists. Like a lot of the girls here, they like Yailin La Mas Viral. She's like one of the most popular. She's like their Taylor Swift, I guess. And then you got the weirdos who like Tokisha, the street niggas who like Rochi. I mean, you try to find a younger girl between 19 and 24 who doesn't have kids and is eager to leave, but to leave with, because you have to understand, when a girl has kids, that trauma does something to them. It's almost like their brain gets stuck in that age. So when you're dealing with a girl who got pregnant at 17 years old, it's like she even at 25 years old, she's still in the mindset of a 17-year-old. Like she'll play games, and that woman is always gonna be imprinted with the baby daddy. Like it's just like realistically, you're way better off just finding a girl that does not have kids. I'm telling you, there if you have the two choices, you will not regret picking a girl who does not have kids. Like it is the smartest thing to do, in my opinion. But anyways, we're gonna get into that in another video. But guys, if you're not gonna use Dominican Cupid, the other thing is to use Tinder. The reason I don't like to use Tinder is because Tinder is a little bit like it's a hookup. Like I've met a lot of girls on Tinder. I'll say it like that. But it's very like I don't know. Uh, Tinder's probably one of your best options, but I would say Chispa is the better option. Chispa will allow you to kind of put things like you ever wanted to go on Tinder and be like, just show me Latinas, but you can't do that. Like Tinder just shows you who's around you. Now, because you're in the Dominican Republic, you're only gonna probably most likely see Dominicans, but still you see everyone who's on Tinder. And a lot of people don't use their accounts, you know? So the smarter thing to do, in my opinion, is to do Chispa because Chispa you can say, I'm looking for a Latina who is between 4'11", 5'4", doesn't have kids. Like you can actually put that into there. So I would definitely use Chispa in Dominican Republic because you can kind of, it's like a Build-A-Bear, like build a Latina. Like I'm just being honest, and it'll only show you what kind of girls that you're looking for within the proximity of the area that you're in. So that's the smarter thing for me. And versus investing into like Tinder, and Tinder is more of like, I don't know, like I would probably say Tinder is like gonna just show you everything that's around you, and some of those girls can be chappy. So a lot of them are cuero because Tinder is a hookup website. So most of the girls on there are just gonna be cuero, like looking for American dudes. Like so I would just use Chispa. Now an advantage for girl to stand out a little bit more, put an American flag. When it asks you your nationality, don't put Dominican Republic, just put American. It's not gonna change anything. It's just gonna have like a little flag on the side, so the girls will be able to see like, oh, he's an American dude. But yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, Chispa is a great dating app for when you're traveling abroad, Dominican Republic. That's just my personal opinion, and I would probably stay away from 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 apps like Tinder or Dominican Cupid. It's just, like I said, it really depends on what you're looking for. Like, it might be useful if you're looking for just a girl who's selling some ass. Like, okay, that's fine. But if you're just trying to find a normal girl, like I said, find a normal girl on Chispa. Take her to a place like my favorite restaurant is called Luna Restaurant Lounge, and it's like a hookah, and you can like smoke hookah outside. It's got this big, like, so you walk up the stairs, it's got this big kind of like stage looking place, and there's a DJ. They got places you can sit and eat. You can smoke while you're eating. You can go inside. They got a pad, like a kind of closed off patio inside. It's really nice. The super cheap. Like, take a girl there first, and then another cheap date. I would probably take a girl to like Malecon, walk around. They've got like kind of like a boardwalk, I guess, and over there they've also got a carnival, and this is always there. Like, so you can get on the Ferris wheel. Like, you can do a lot of stuff, you know. Like, it's really cool. So I think that you guys would really benefit from. You know, in the next video, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is tell you guys how to do dates. Like, we're gonna do dates, and I'm gonna show you guys like what are some good dates, cheap dates for you to vet out the güeros, the chappies, and the normal girls. Like, this is what you need to do, because I think if you guys are able to kind of understand the way I see it, you can find out which girls are actually for you and which ones aren't really for you. And some of these girls, like, bro, they're good at hiding it. They're really good at hiding it, so you got to be careful. But I think that it's gonna be a pretty interesting one. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry, guys. I said, God, I brought this vape with me from Atlanta. Because everybody here smokes those old vapes that we used to smoke, like when I was like 24, the ones with where you gotta twist the thing and pour the juice in, and I don't be doing all that shit no more, bro. That's it. Salt Nicks. Salt Nicks is where it's at, bro. But this isn't a smoking video, is it? No, it's not. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. In the next video, I'm definitely going to tell you guys about some places to go for dates if you like vet girls. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. See you.